first episode of this new car I'm building. It's an 80s Caprice. She does need some work. This is what this video is going to be about. Mostly it's cleaning the car up and stuff. I got some friends coming over to check this car out. It is very big of a car. Very big. Much better than my large race car, which I actually have the hood over there, which you guys is off camera. And this is the first time you guys are actually going to see my face and stuff. Yeah, so right now my plan is to clean up the car, get the snow off the car, do up any clean interior, because there's a Cinder Brock in that car for some reason. I just gotta go over the car in general and show you what I have planned for it and what's going to go on with this car. I'm hoping to get done by first event for Burt's Run, which I got 5 months, so I got some decent amount of time. I think the main issue will be is if that engine will run. Because again, it's been 4 years since the last time that engine actually started up. It's been about 3 years since the guy said the last time I was on a track. Because it was in the chain gang race, it was being pushed and pulled, so it was not under its own power. But I think I'm going to go into a quick time lapse of me just kind of cleaning out the car. And I go right back with you when I'm done with that. And there we are, guys. I didn't do a whole lot of cleaning, but I cleaned up some of the snow. I got what's left of the window net off and just kind of did a little touch-up work and a little bit of looking around, if you guys can't tell. And I noticed a few other different things I wish the guy would have kind of pointed out just a bit more. But starting off again, I cleaned up all that, took the rest of them off, got all the snow off. I can't well, I could pop the hood, but there's no hood latch, so I can't. There's no way to be able to prop it up or anything to show you guys or do anything to it. It has a bolt holes in it, as you guys can't tell. Because this apparently is a shit sit at some other guy's yard, and he thought it'd be fun to shoot at it. So that's why the glass is all shut up and stuff. Coming from the interior, again, a giant hole, rotted hole. And this floor is not looking in too great a condition. There's another hole there, but there's some holes underneath of that. Carpet, which I cannot bring up because it's frozen. And it's gonna be kind of hard to work on this thing during the winter just because there's no heat in this garage yet because we haven't got that far into remodeling this place. The interior of this is pretty gross as well, so the whole interior needs to be completely gutted in the summer or time it starts warming up. Those wheels right there, that wheel, and I think the one wheel in the back needs to be taken back off and given back to the guy. But he's got to bring back a racing seat and some more tires. And so right now, only issue is if this car will run. If it doesn't run, I'm going to sell it. Because I don't want to keep a car that I can't run. I paid a little bit I think I paid too much for this car, to be honest with you guys. And if I end up selling it, I'm going to probably sell it much cheaper than I did, just to get it out here as quickly as possible. So, yeah, I should have looked at more of this car before. I should actually went to look at it before, but oh well. But moving on, this tire, the ones I painted, which are on this car, they stay. So that one stays. The one over in that corner stays. The back is pretty fine. The car doesn't have any rust on the body itself, like, at all. Only rust and rot of it is by the floor itself. It's very gone. The frame looks very solid still. It does have a lot of surface rust and a few things flaking off, but doesn't have a giant gaping hole through the subframe like my last one did. A better look at the hole. I was trying to wrap up some of this carpet, but it's so frozen and it's too cold out here to really stay out here too long. I don't know if you guys can see anything back there or not. I'm not really seeing anything back there. I don't know how to get the trunk open either, even if it even works. I'm moving on to the front. Again, look at barely no rust on that at all. There's a little bit of rust there and stuff, but other than that, it's pretty good. It already has a post bar built in it. Most of the interior is ripped out already. Right now, what I have to do to it is put a fuel filter in, get a battery, and possibly a new belt. Right now, it has oil and everything in it, but that needs to be drained and stuff. Again, that's the wheel I'm keeping, as you guys, it's basically gone. Yeah. It's not the prettiest machine, but if it runs, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I got plans for this car, but if it runs, I have plans. If it doesn't, it's gonna get sold off to another guy that wants to race it, or I don't know. I don't want to take it to the junkyard, that's for sure. I don't know if you guys can tell underneath the car. You don't see these cars too often, so I'm hoping the guy that will end up buying this from, if I end up selling it, will be a guy that wants to restore or race it again in the future, but has an engine to replace it. And kind of moving to the front end of this car. If I end up selling this car, probably the only thing I'm going to be keeping is this front part right here. And no matter if I'm racing, keeping it, or selling it, I'm going to be taking this front part off just because I want it, put it in my room and stuff like that. And I just don't want it to get destroyed already as it is. It'll just help more airflow. Oh, I also need a radiator. So that's going to be probably one of the hardest projects to find. Here's the better view of the engine. Yeah, it looks like it needs a belt and stuff. Needs a few things. But I'm praying it'll run. If it runs, it'll be nice. Here you guys go. Wish I could get back in there real quick. Let me see something. Oh, I tried. Try to spin the fan over. It spins, but gets caught up. I don't know if it gets caught up or something, or the engine seizes. I'm praying it's not seized. Again, but if it is, I'm just gonna sell it. So this might be the only part you're gonna see, but who knows? Part 2 will probably be us trying to get an engine running and stuff like that. But who knows when that's gonna come out? And hope I can get this car built by the time the racing season comes around. But again, it's very cold out here, guys. My hands are freezing, so I want to end the video now. Not much more I could talk about this car until it gets running and stuff like that. But I want to thank you guys all for watching, and please like and subscribe. It really goes a long way for letting me know you guys enjoy this content. And just if you guys got any ideas on how we're gonna be able to get this running easier and stuff like that, leave it down below. And I know I don't comment to all you guys' things, but I do read them, so it goes a long way. Just kind of keep that in mind if you guys ever leave a comment. Other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, this is only part 1, episode 1 of the build. And I'm praying there's going to be more, but if I end up doing selling this car, I'll be letting you guys know. Other than that, guys, see you guys all next time. Goodbye.